Hokies still controlling up 54-28. Feed to Gasson to the hoop. Hasn't missed from the field.
Nice pass from Cattoor and Gasson with the big finish.
They're a low turnover team, so they don't get themselves. They share it as well. Gasson from Cattoor.
Excellent body control and touch. That's a tough floater. He made it look easy, almost outside the foul line.
Cattoor on the steal for Virginia Tech. Hokies on the run. Gasson up and under. That's beautiful.
Aluma working on a 19-point game. Cattoor launching and hitting. As you said, that's not a tough shot for him. Hokies to get it in. Find an open man, and Cattoor knows exactly what to do.
Feed it to Aluma. He has 18. And off Cattoor, a three. It's good! Hunter Cattoor buries it. Hokies back within one. Virginia Tech on a 7-0 run, and this Cattoor three has brought the Hokies back within one.
Cattoor, the drive and kick. Aline, and he knocks it down.
The ability for the drive and kick, that's what really keys the Hokies is one of the best three-point shooting teams in the country. And Naheem Aline.
Notre Dame leads Virginia Tech by 4. And if you don't know what I mean by DMV, it's DC, Maryland, and Virginia, as we all call it DMV.
Here's Helms with a head of steam, trying to go coast to coast, and he lost the handle. Cattoor back the other way.
But very shifty, and then uses his body well that time. High finish with the left hand.
Hunter Cattoor on the floor, up ahead, 2-on-1. Everything but the finish from Murphy, but Aluma tracks down the offensive board. Passing perfection from Virginia Tech tonight, and Mutt's there to slam it down. Virginia Tech's had success going inside, though. And right on cue.
Something to keep an eye on. Leaky Black just went back to the Carolina locker room. Cattoor off the hesitation to the rim. Boy, he is one good basketball player.
I would just give her all A's because Alyssa Canane, as you mentioned, Dan, has just been so good throughout this season. I know you've heard her name come out a couple of times. We always talk about the play and the pace of Miami. That was Joseph.
Cattoor is a pretty good three-point shooter generally, but when he can catch the ball in rhythm, as he did right here.
Once again, I feel like you have us on repeat at this point. We're tied at 70 in this ball game. It's gone back and forth. We've seen a little bit of everything. And Cattoor drains another three, gives his team the three-point lead.
Simply because they don't have the veteran guards on the floor, but McLeod's role will definitely expand with Malik out for the season.
Cattoor shooting over the 7-footer and swishes it down. 33-27. Let's see if they stick with him this time. Here's Cattoor, catches, fires, got it.
And of course, Virginia Tech wants to continue to try to get looks for Hunter Cattoor, Badula, and Murphy from beyond the arc.
Cattoor gets a little room. He doesn't need any at all and drills another triple.
Hunter Cattoor is 8 for 10 from 3 right now, 80%, and he's taking difficult shots.
And once again, on fire, cannot miss.
Way too much airspace. You've got to be closer than that. Hunter Cattoor feeling himself here this afternoon in Tallahassee. Here's Justin Mutts, uses his long arms to lay that up and in. DeVoe, step back three, now leans in, lost the handle, tapped ahead. Hunter Cattoor lays it up and in. Cattoor fighting through traffic. That's an excellent feed. Storm Murphy the finish, and Virginia Tech back up by. Feed into Aluma, and he ties it at 5. Now 4 of 5 from 3. His teammates have to help him out, though. Only 4 points besides feed tonight. Cattoor, the body control, count it, plus the foul.
Well, if you want to run offense and show a young player how to move without the ball, show him Hunter Cattoor right there. Again, they're denying him. He's one of the best three-point shooters in college, so you have to be there with him.
They've been up by double digits. Cattoor straight to the rack. Floater falls off the glass.
Mike Young is elite coaching that end of the floor.
You have to against this zone. You can't dribble against it. You got to pass the ball. Take open shots like that.
Cattoor wants a third. He's got it! Hunter Cattoor is cooking early on.
Great job.
Kevin Aluma goes diving for it. Still loose. Aline throws it ahead. Mutz wants the lob, and he's got a triple-double.
You can see him coming, put his hands up.
High point, Dexter.
That's right, thank you. Gardner, no. Rebound, Cattoor. Cattoor committed to Mike Young at Wofford. Came with him when Coach Young came to Blacksburg, and I think they're both. If you're Virginia, you got to step up above the three-point line on these perimeter players. Great pass. Cattoor finds Gasson.
And on the other side, you see Hunter Cattoor, and as Caden Shedrick jumps up to take away the look for Cattoor, no one rotates on.
Well, you should pretend the shot clock's running down more often.
That's what I would do.
Aluma gets them on their feet here at Castle.
So a great floor game as well as shooting the basketball extremely well. Cattoor, Mutz on the drive, scores. Mike Young uses his last time out.
DeVoe lost it. Numbers for Virginia Tech. Cattoor leading the break, the basket, and the foul.
Left-handed guy, he's dominant on that side. They're making him, when he spins back to get left, they're going for that basketball. Hunter Cattoor, as rugged a defender as the Hokies have, and it's one thing to turn the ball over, it's another to give up. Dangerous territory there for Howard, trying to chase down the 50-50, almost garnered his fourth.
Cattoor to Gasson on the screen and roll, and one.
Here Gasson does a good job of catching and understanding the assignment when he gets that ball.
Being able to get the ball in the separation. Love a little back play. And you see Mutz come with the dunk. Again, good read and a good pass.
Wardenberg was a huge part of that. A couple of buckets and a steal from one of the seniors honored prior to the game. Aluma with position, and he rocks the stand. Quickly around the perimeter. Cattoor fires it to Maddox, and there's a three right in front of his own.
Here, you see a tremendously good ball movement by Virginia Tech leading to the Maddox three.
So it's about finding valves to get out of some of that pressure for Louisville. They fall into the trap. Cattoor sees Murphy running the floor. His shot is rejected as he goes to the bucket. Withers gets it back in the corner.
And Cattoor with the rebound. And I'm never going to have an issue with guards getting their shots, but the way that Virginia Tech's going at P.J. Hall, great adjustment there by Aluma. Backing down Paul Atkinson Jr., but can't get the roll. He wins the rebound back. Batted away by Cattoor. They've got a 2-on-1. Murphy with a little pull up here and drops it down.
Earlier this year against Syracuse. Aluma the handoff. Cattoor open for three. Once he sets his feet, forget it. Tied at 8. Good pace in the early going here in the championship game in Brooklyn. Can't leave him open. Cattoor with his second three of the night. I don't know how the decision is made, but the decision to turn the clocks forward at midnight tonight is so cruel. Nice spinning layup by Hunter Cattoor. With his shooting ability, just gets his shoulders past Jeremy Roach and then spins right off as he overcommits. Set him up the whole way for that spin move right to the basket with the left-handed finish. It was terrific.
Murphy got it over the outstretched arm of Williams. Long rebound to Cattoor, who's having himself a night. He's into double figures already.
Boy, it's going to be really hard to get in front of him. You're going to pay a price with that size. Good cut.
And Cattoor with a chance for three.
Cattoor was coming off what looked like a staggered screen. It's a little staggered screen. Now he's going to come right around Storm Murphy and go in between them.
Cattoor in the corner.
Can't come off a corner shooter.
17 for him already. Hokies. Murphy with the penetration and the kick. And the right guy open in the corner if you're Virginia Tech. Murphy wanted Aluma to post up so he could get him the ball. Instead, Murphy trying to create. Cattoor. It's been his night, hasn't it? His fifth three, and he's now got 20. 8 points, 5 rebounds now for Moore's second team all-league during the regular season. Cattoor's got Williams on him, shoots over him and hits again. 6 for 6 from 3. Keels has it knocked away. Cattoor. Williams giving chase. And a foul.
Well, not a smart play by Mark Williams. Has Hunter Cattoor even touched the rim? This might be the only time. That even went through clean. It's been a night of...
Keels deflected by Cattoor to break up the lob attempt. And Cattoor at the other end.
What a play by Cattoor. How do you get low enough to stay in front of Storm Murphy?
Cattoor.
Wow, unbelievable.
His 7th three of the game and give him 31 points tonight.
Hunter Cattoor got Banchero on him, just a step back. Footwork just impact.